hono Sunday na Monday na ebuka no sa Monday na Abusuapanin na Abusuafo no share buka no ARGH o ma me Brempoma ho na wo se nko beti sa 30,000 ye de again almost say Emrane say the court shall not entertain it. Why did the court say we shall not entertain? At the point that make catch say the law, the framers of our law, omonim say ebre bi beba, enkofo bi beba, omono ma wanye so mo na Abusuapanyin be twe dawre. Ade eye amamere kura no. Ombe wanye so mo de beba court. Enti no say we shall not entertain. At the part say court can say we will not entertain. The court shall not entertain. At the part court what you come
say I'm a baby akaba de abere channel yi so eya na wa share video no e de ama me na do comment so ama mo comment section no ase oba channel yi so abedi na baby ya post video se bi so e ma ya share so enyi bi e share na sisi a e na video bi ya beton tenta kese ni so anko fo bebre na e trend e kan sem e de e fa ho e ma ka say sa fe na ba so aya na wa subscribe se de be yen se bo fo ni to mu a e ya won so nsa e betumi akabi na yanko na yenkotie video yi mu asem bi embra.
We shall not entertain. At the part, say court can say we will not entertain. The court shall not entertain. At the part, court what you come around. You can say over camera. Na court can say we shall not entertain. It means that the court is damn serious. At the part, at the end, I bet you say what take you all the reasonable steps. At the part, court na be busa okay. Diene chile. Ebia me offer me to mensa freno. Me one mano me choleta mano Abusuafo ye to yensa freno ye at the part the court will require all this evidence at the part say we don't want me and for all these evidences but I'm to pass what me say bo no fa say ni be of frame but me catch and say be say and I say that ye buka no kra me friend so omra on one kasa amba she slept on her right at the part the court will throw you out at the part na me say I say me bit me akwa at the part ye nja ma otwabre ni ndru otwabre ni dru a ni be pie okoto bia na depa ye wo ha ye besa bane abeti se ma me bi se ya ne wo ha
within there let me a quick way won say Abusuapanin ne affidavit so say dey the to court or ka check cause on Bremps mamokra ne ye no wo dey emfa ho ento nchen are you aware say because of sir accountability sika nsem na Bremps call that dey so abahene no are you aware? So call report to Mr. Kofi so make sure the this says can are you aware? And if you are aware, second question is are you aware say press conference na Abusuafo ne here Mr. Kofi so part of the family no omu here no omu ka say omu bu akonta ne ba omu nya nwie ye if you dare me make sure you na ma sisi at the press conference so what is the mandate ni nyama akonta na ye basa omu ye press conference ne ka so omu bu akonta ne ba omu nya nwie ye even during the press conference. And if you have something to say you can say it.
It can be
Mama
what kind two now I said
Mama will think Kasawa na Madam was Meba had check. Now it does appear say a lot has gone on, especially concerning that Dilumba Abusuapanin Akosua sewa nsensem. For the past few days, I say me ba TikTok na person me who senior temperature no ni bibi echo and on this particular platform so I think I was here a couple of minutes for the past few 24 hours. It does appear say it's true I've noticed of significance in the discourse on this platform. I may say lawyers no pocket lawyers, street lawyers, practicing lawyers no and I think it's a good omen. If it's for academic purposes, some of the arguments I hear, you know, I think basically they are for academic purposes. because and then for instance, let me say metie Bempa kakra before I even try to rise up here. Mesre say, having listened to him, ni energy, ni composure, no. If this is a fertile ground for him to practice, to sharpen his trade, but if you are manufacturing your fantasies, I don't know where I don't know where you manufacture those things from. Fantasies, no, kakra emaye, so that it can reflect the realities as we have it. Bempa, for instance, say in your fertile imagination, no, you think that there is a world that somebody as close as Ma Brempoma can demand accountability from her family head, and you think that she does not have capacity, somebody as close as this woman, and the energy with which I heard you put mango and coconut together and drawing one table for us. Abusia, or Hinibi, you read a case a judgment or Hinibi, or Himan, I say Bibisa. Now you just oppose it on Abusuapanin to pack. Senior was say, wow, academically excellent. But when it comes to the reality of the matters, I mean, my catch them with the adepa say a ban of what an Abusuapanin should not bear. A papa ye long ago. Crack. No, most of you propagating, but trying to project this man. Yes, castle or mayor Abusuapanin or Abusuapanin. You would think thrice. You would think. And you know, who told you say Ma Akosua Brempoma cannot demand akaka krana daddy lumba 1 year abedu. What prompts you to think say mameno only capacity, only locus daddy lumba nuaba penny? Menti asia dia no nti maybe look me say where the things have reached now, whoever supports this decency of opinion say, well, everybody needs a good Abusuapanin. The other time I have said again and again what the duties of an Abusuapanin, what the roles he is supposed to play. Accountability is one, and you have the laws, you read them black and white, you read, but you still come and argue. And in Obi de same way I need accountability. I need to know where my brother is buried. Court no antro adie we engu ba wo no TikTok lawyer. When you are breathing din woo you can say who counter who ye who call her who far away now far away document ni more than any document preneurs. And sometimes you lead me into temptation, into believing that these lawyers of high repute are more in charge of this case. No, it's like they don't know anything. Hey, Kulendi at law, at your client, na kusem normal hano. I'm a name who say yes, I deal with about womb. There is no lawyer of substance. Obe who say case. Adewe ye die nkra hwinim emfa hwimba. On a normal day, a lawyer knows his words, his stuff, and knows that this and no which lawyer goes to court that this case I'm going to lose it. That's why I'm going. No, everybody sometimes ain't who know what you say. My Bremps or call the lawyer hono on can't channel lawyer no so and drain him. I'm sorry, I know assembly soon shrine court. And I got into a good but TikTok lawyer, they will believe it says no a trash. Media see I am relaxed because I don't also mean you see if you see somebody defending some of these things with blood life, there are people who are rented bro. Because I didn't know your papa or Bronii, the paymasters are on you. Ain't I was so beka. Me as I am here, I am so relaxed now because everything that I am expecting to happen, especially in Akosua's case, it is happening. Ain't you be our supporting Daddy Lumber's immediate family, Bremps, Akosua you have to be relaxed. Don't stretch yourself because I have always said a good case is always better than a good lawyer. Let them breba. The day of accountability, the day say wo now see Abusuapanin, you don't Abusuapanin. How many times haven't you heard the family complaining about where their beloved is buried? We say it is not enough justification for the family to demand accountability. Yes, minua bema, meaning baby, yes, no. And you have a family head, and people are complaining. There is a problem with that family head. Family head that wakoye a year troka basa and crofo kan ho asem. That the lumba ye and crofo kan ho asem sa de no anko ye. That family head has a problem. A family head that has a problem with his chief litigating here and there. That family head has a problem. Family head that autopsy a controversial matter in his family, That family head has a problem. Is this one to a family head you are
Hey,
trying to
now
say
your choice of words, so
sacrifice
now
your head on?
the airways are hot. Oh.
My brother, I am on course and I am
Okay, no
abreast.
problem. Be on course.
Yes. A family head who says something today and tomorrow says another thing. Is it a family head you can be proud of as a what? No. So there are countless grounds upon which a family which has this man as a family head to demand accountability. It's been long overdue. Long overdue. Were we not here? The family crying, giving him extra weeks and days. Some of us even were so bitter with that. Say, come. Who told you the family cannot extend an invitation to their family head? You want the family to travel and go and meet their head or what? Me, as I am here, I am waiting for an instituted authority as anti-mind. No mumbe country say. Ekwan a omu fa so a omu tu Abusuapanin that to park no. Let it come official from a na ana from a court. Now you the rented press ni what you can say. Enya mudie na ebetie. If you compare there is a way you two Abusuapanin it's quite different from how you two or Henny and now or Hema. So how do you put the two together in one basket? How do you put the two together in one basket and compare? And you know, me no, I am okay with all these processes that are going on. When we come here for academic purposes, yes, I like the idea. Those who know the law, you come, some of us are prepared, ready to learn. But the assurance, mema obia, yes say, yebusiano, obia pe asumdwe on ebusia penya. Oh, if you call on him, he will come. He on yenu hu, ye kano saying, overall boss, bibia the family's welfare ni bibia no, efane hu, obia pe. Yes, ye ba warrior, ye pa warrior, mitia warrior sia, na ma ye free. I will not be worried about encroaches. Ni yes, if use won pe. We will force you to take it because the world has become, it's not a jungle. Intermediate, I am waiting patiently for the court processes. Everything the family is doing, Brempoma and company are doing, it is on course. You see, Muna Musi Patapadi and the Mputo Euro in which way? Yes. Abusuapanin or aha. Abusuapanin, that's all you know. Two for Grana. And you will famra, want to me raw. Musi the Mumpe, we are mopedian. I just want to urge everybody who believes in the truth, everybody who believes in decency, everybody who believes in the suitability of living this life without any worrying about. Look, Abusiani Awarie is one of the pivotal a year which defines our very existence. Anything that seems to destabilize this, no, we must fight it with the last drop of our blood. Media, whatever Akosia's her life, I extend my warmest greetings to her, and I'm looking forward patiently. Says I no man na yepe surrounding that lumba ewuo ni ono ni the rightful position as a wife no will be established. Now, of course, some of you I know, because of the people believe in certain me, there are two things that makes me know that in this world, especially in Ghana here, whatever you put up, people will have positions to take. And your political party ni sorry. Who they are sorry no friend no Satan Company International who benya presiding member by all means. Political party who you saying cry you get a general secretary. Say you are supporting the other side. But what I am looking forward to is the day the truth judgment will come for all these things. How can you Abusuapanin even for train mansuni? How can you have peace to even champion the welfare of your family? Papa no montonofo no on tena baby when you on just advise the man to stop fueling his energies. Advise him to just go away, and let this family have peace. Can't you do that? Please do, Madam Wase.
Can I ask you a question?
Adefa. Okay.
Yes, boss.
Yade amamre enese Abusuapanin and say the mra enese Abusuapanin.
Say that yade amamre nesi no.
Yade amamre enese Abusuapanin. So what
to the best of my knowledge, yes.
So how do you think the court can affirm the bestowment of Abusuapanin?
This is how it will happen. I will say the constitution is our supreme law. You agree with me? So whatever custom and tradition does not have a solution to, no, the law must have a solution to that. So I don't think this is a controversial issue at all. The court has jurisdiction to determine anything that is or tradition cannot what solve. No, the court can do that. So I don't think it's a problem at all.
But Abusuapanin issue has not gone anywhere, and it was not solved.
That is your story. You are the people
So where
saying
did it
that
go? Apart from
Abusuapanin has not been
members, where has
invited.
it gone? Apart from the family, where has
That
the
is
issue
what
been?
I'm telling you. That is your side of the story. So many places.
No, you just
So many
said
places.
that.
The family are saying that.
No, you just said where the customer cannot solve is where it goes to the court. And now where has it gone to? Abusuapanin issue. Can you tell me the two police or two chiefs who
Yeah.
have sat on this issue
Were you not
and
here?
couldn't solve?
Oh, but there are processes. That's why I'm saying that, my brother. I want a traditionally instituted authority of Ashanti to come and say, officially on authority say, kwan ya omu fa so omu tu Abusuapanin no, enye kwan papa, it is not the right channel. Now
Don't
but
say it.
but the
aware,
family and the people who know.
Odobenia,
You are taking
Mawa,
the
are you aware that
question.
such letter has come?
My other Bremps, open answer. Yeah, the constitution, no,
Mau.
traditional, no, ni na answer yamra, ni na camera, no. Okay.
Mau,
Open
quick
answer,
one.
media.
Mau,
No,
are you
but
aware?
this
Are you
one,
aware?
this
Open answer,
one
man
has
answer.
not
Bemponya,
Mau.
If I send that call, I have to be a
no, it's not baby a cool. Listen, me say Obus
But that's
question
what
Obus.
Mo was saying. That we should go through the tradition and put it solve. That's why the law comes in and things go through. But I think
Odobenia,
those
It's
processes.
not like I'm so sure it's not like
Odobenia, my name is Mau.
any BB a bit me court, but court
Mau.
will be
No,
a seminar.
me casa. Me see,
Or you custom, no.
whatever custom
Mau,
and
my name is a
tradition
question.
does not have a remedy to know, the law will take care of that.
Mau, my name is a question. I am sure say Oba change, you know. I'm happy say you are saying say if a recognized traditional body comes to say Abusuapanin, also you accept it, right? Mau. Hello, Mau. I don't know if Motimenka and Mau and Timenka.
Me too, yeah.
Yeah, me say, me busa say.
Me too, Nkapa.
Yeah, me busa say if a recognized
Yes.
traditional body comes and say Abusuapanin is still Abusuapanin, would you agree and apologize and say that yeah, he's still Abusuapanin?
Hello.
Mau Kumasi Traditional Council.
Yeah.
Okay, do you believe there is a recognized and proper traditional
Your
body?
voice is delaying before getting to me, so
Sorry, it's okay. I'm saying, do you believe that the Kumasi Traditional Council is a recognized body, and do you accept their findings as being original and authentic according to traditions?
if what they come out after their findings to say certain things, I have no reason to, unless I have cause to not to believe what they are saying based on the things they have said. Even we disagree with court. Is that not it?
Okay, so Mau, then let me tell you that while you were away, two recognized bodies in our traditional system, in the Ashanti traditional system, came out with letters. And because I'm out, I will just give you some part of the letter that I believe will help you draw a conclusion. First, let me go to the Kumasi Traditional Council, which you said you believe that it's a recognized traditional body and you respect their decisions. Mau, the Kumasi Traditional Council has come out with a letter after Baba Jamal and associate inquired of the status of Abusuapanin.
You shouldn't read. You cannot read the last part of a letter for me.
Mau. Okay, I hope I'm sure somebody else will have it, but Mau, the letter goes on, and I'm saying,
let me. You can read. Yeah, you read that.
Mau, I have it
but
here. Let him read.
because
It's also open to questions anyway. Let him read.
yes, Mau. So I'm trying.
You
okay,
can. Yeah, you can read.
Okay, Mau.
Just
So
read. Yes.
Okay, so the last part of the paragraph, which in fact is in my head, but I'll just say it to you. Mau, the last part of the letter said that until the final determination of the intamkese between Abusuapanin and Nana Okofro-Oban the second. Their status quo, whatever it is, their status remains the same. Mau, what do you understand by this?
Martin was also already let in, but
okay, and I make us say, Mau.
Starting from respectfully, the register has no official record. Never the body know.
I don't have the letter. I don't have it. And I make I can't Mau.
But you see, what you are saying, I can disagree with you. Are you getting me?
On what basis? Why would you disagree with me?
I say that part you are reading to me now, saying that until chieftaincy dispute between an Abusuapanin and his chief, is determined if Abusuapanin goes to sleep with a teenager right now, his status quo should be established based on the fact that he's having a litigation with the chief. I disagree with you. Please, are you getting me? The letter can state that they have not gone through the right channels, they have not gone through the right processes. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to me to say an Abusuapanin has problems with his chief. Until that is solved, whatever he does, he still remains an Abusuapanin. I would disagree.
Okay, so Mau, that means that your initial statement of telling me, say, you were looking for a traditional body, an authentic traditional body to give an opinion so that you would accept. That means that no matter, even if a 2-4 writes and says that Abusuapanin is still Abusuapanin, that means that you will not accept.
You even that statement, you took it out of context. If I tell you,
Mau, then let's leave it and let me go to my, because no matter what, you will not accept. So let's move on.
It is not good.
Mau, sorry, my last question.
You have just said something, and I am questioning. It. Even I told you that Supreme Court judgment, we
let me come in for you.
Mau, my last question, so that Fisher will not.
If you are going with the thing now, can said the letter, it was inquiry to the registrar. Registrar and I reply. It what shows say we or working under the Kumasi traditional council as a
Fisher, we a lawyer. Fisher, we
maybe some question. I'm a lawyer. Ben Fasad, maybe some question. Don't be some.
But Fisher, someone catch me. If the secretary for the chief justice, if the secretary for the chief justice,
listen,
or if the secretary to the Ghana Bar Association, if the secretary to the Ghana Bar, Fisher, if the secretary to the Ghana Bar Association, or to the judicial service, somebody writes an inquiry to the judicial service, and the secretary responds and signs, are you now going to doubt the integrity or the authenticity or the competence of the one who is signing?
Listen, question number you are just dragging me. Me say register.
Okay, sorry.
Whatever Ghana Bar as a registrar.
Yes.
Everybody has a role to play.
Yes.
Registrar or not the duties or as a court, open court, high court, if you are inquiry about the offense, will be a registrar over system also.
Yes.
The Juma way. No, the capacity as the registrar, not as the managing director, not as this whatever way to position a hierarchy, okay? Every CEO by a different from will be employee and I say assistant we say and I say we say, okay? It's registrar role to say or her system so we look and let it in or say for per the search who official record be just or Abusuapanin be a register, okay, based on letter of can. However, the registrar however the registry is aware. Look at the terms also. Mention your friends, the traditional council on your body. He's speaking in capacity as a registry and as a registrar. It's not make out me a lawyer, I'm in church. It was however the registry is not our it will have some sign as registry, nobody the Kwame do Ajimai. So Kwame do say Ajimai so one. As a registry, also any capacity when you record, may I can still say fine, but if there's a argument you have to analyze the letter. We don't have any record, but we are aware. I said, but the registry is aware of Ahintasemtv by something about Kofi also claiming on claiming to be the Abusuapanin part. It's on a speculative reply on the man. And yet, like
Nasa keeping records of Abusuapanin.
Exactly. It's on
my last one. Sorry, my last one.
For that clarification.
Sorry, Mau, my last question. I know, say. You see, we could go on and on and on because now that you are actually doubting and questioning the cell letter, let's move from that cell letter and go to the another traditional body. Do you know the Jasi Feku? Do you know the Feku? The class of chiefs that the Akosua Hene is a member of. Are they a recognized body?
Even I had a problem with a group of class captains meeting together and somebody out of there behaving as if he is lord over all of them. So that side cried, I vehemently disagree with whatever decision they take over.
So I get you. So that means that I'm leaving that. So that means that no matter the document, no matter where it comes from, no matter the traditional body it comes from, as long as you have made up your mind and you've agreed with the section of the family that believes say Abusuapanin is gone, nothing will change your mind. Now my last question to you. You mentioned say I quoted I read a certain case by the Queen Mother. The details of it I'm going to repeat it you just quickly so that other people can come in. I stated the principle that the Queen Mother said that she was not the accusations against her, she didn't know. They didn't level it against her properly. I mentioned that, and I brought it to the part of Abusuapanin to Park, where he also claimed that even the accusations against him, it didn't even come properly. He doesn't even know them. That was the first analogy I made. Now, the second part I made is that I said the court ruled against the chief because the chief who accused the Queen Mother and caused her destillment was also the one who he also sat on the committee. He was the leader of the committee for the destillment of the Queen Mother. And the court again ruled against that because you cannot be a plaintiff and a judge in your own case. Now let's bring it to the Abusuapanin matter. Abusuapanin, was it not the woman in the family who accused him? Mau, was it not the woman in the family who judged him? What is the difference? Mau, now the last part. The court said that in ruling on traditional matters, there are statutory and cultural prerequisites that must be done before those decisions can be taken. And the court ruled against the chief because he said that even if you are supposed to say that, okay, let's just take the fact that you were not the accuser and all of that, the cultural prerequisites where you must follow certain procedures, you did not follow all of them. Now, let's bring it to the Abusuapanin matter. The chief was supposed to sit on the matter, or did the chief sit on it? Now, this is what I'm telling you, that don't come and fall for these people when you said, rules are lawyers and all of that. Yes, we are all TikTok lawyers. But sometimes listen to the context of what is being read. Don't be quick to come and condemn the thing. When in reality, if you read the judgment in reality, Mau, you will come to the same conclusion. Anyway, guys, somebody else can ask Mau questions, please.
Okay. Mau.
A little remark.
Future Mami
See, as I am here, I have no doubt at all that those cultural prerequisites or whatever the family are supposed to do in order to distill an Abusuapanin, I have no doubt at all in my mind that it's been done. So that is the reason why I believe that the Abusuapanin is gone. So on the other side, if you think they have not gone through the right processes, it is the reason why these matters are before a court of competent jurisdiction. Let us relax. That is what I have to say. Let us relax.
If Mau Femo, if me chow pa. Wait there, me question and say, do you understand and are you familiar with Asante traditions, customs and culture, please?
Yes.
All right. And if yes, they are, do you know how Abusuapanin and I say a kase akunya tuntumwa oti ase? Abusuapanin our war akunya tuntumu. Do you understand that? Can you just give me a brief understanding of how you understand?
I understand it very well, but with the greatest of respect, I do not answer these type of questions when I finish my submission.
Which types? The types of tradition,
to
Asante
subject me
traditions and culture.
to subject me on a poetry recital expedition, to tell you, me and Êvil, to tell you or to teach you and Akan your custom and tradition in Tamtuntum at the end. I am not
No,
entertaining you on that,
I
on
literally
this
asked
platform
you.
with the greatest of
I
respect.
literally asked you if you are familiar and you understood it, and you said yes. So if yes,
Please,
then I
if
wanted you to also answer the question, unless you don't understand. But if you do
please,
understand, I don't know why you find it so awkward to answer it.
it is not awkward. I just want you to understand that it is one thing me saying I understand, and it's another thing subjecting me into answering the case you want, what you want to use as a case. No, that is I've
Anyway, some of us, you know,
listen.
we are ready to
I
teach people.
never entertain this.
Some of us, we are ready to teach, especially non-Asantes, about our culture, our customs and traditions, so that it won't be twisted in any way for us. It is the one TSABN, we have a body, we have a platform. Wa won TSABN, opese unhunu biano. O contact you mubia. We'll link you so that you know the detailed about the Asante traditions, our customs, and our culture. Thank you.
Okay, so what I actually avail myself to on this platform, for instance, this submission I have made today, if I have said something that twists Akan custom and tradition, you just draw my attention to it, and you people know me. It is not difficult for me to retract and withdraw, and so that is what I stand for.
All right.
With
So
the
I know
greatest
na
of
me
respect.
no, but you didn't want to. Na ka me kyerɛ the position of abusuapani a wɔwɔ akonnwa tuntum ho. So na yɛba na asante mu a abusuapani no yɛwɔ categories. Yɛwɔ abusuapani as a standing on its own. And yɛwɔ akonnwa tuntum ho nso abusuapani. The titles are the same, but positions, you know, ebi ye greater than the other, and ebi ni roles are omu play. So that is what I now keka kono. Nanka me pese mi hunsa one tiasie dia and kasabi kamechire wumu. But he said you understood, and you didn't want to answer the question until we can carry on. But and I make catch will be say on our platform will be no. If you want to learn, especially if you are not Asantea, you better.
Platform buyer. Management.
How they DM me. Oko your friend.
I did ambassador make
No, I'm refie.
I'll send way
No,
by
if you should go to Kumasi Culture Center, go
no
to
member.
room 1.1.24.
What
Now say also what you share refie.
Okay, hold on.
You will be directed. Yeah, they will carry a twisty and it's a we see a two abusuapani. But you share your can any a culture any a tradition more abusuapani yen two no. Or that's your abusuapani.
Na Jamai, I say argument with the anything I call court no. It's any okay. Because me name say president. I can't call.
Now say future be na making court to see abusuapani. It has never occurred and it will never say court to be see abusuapani.
It's not about court na be see abusuapani. Court no on see abusuapani so na kind or the mra and the adwuma. I told you say our customs and tradition, constitution, and Article 11 of the constitution, sources of law. I can't constitution and as the source of main source of law, the legislation. As an about a customary law, a present common law, and the keka. It is emra a dubu minor customs no a can be. It is a call to net now some for customary one or apply. Okay, if the internal customary is about community, about a particular society or group or community. It is customary law. When it's applied, what is applied in Ganland, no, it could be different to the similar case. It could be different to what is applied at Santaland. As part of the law.
Yeah, so also similar doesn't make it the same.
What I'm
Enti they
saying
want
is,
to say na wo se wusua.
it may not
Sometimes ebi
they all
anam ye
cannot
nkrani,
they
me
all
asantini, na me kotrese
Nana,
enkrafo amamre ama wo.
Nana, with this argument here, okay. Enye nkofo a omunya asantefo nko ana embili
and I make a
ebili
back case so no obi free asante so omu nyina
meba
anya
meba feature mama omubili say whether say you two abusuapani and say you two no what say ebi muso so te say mama ka say nye e ka na say onye asante ni so believe say you two abusuapani until with this argument there I feel say
Nti ne court na be kire court no on kire or the customs no any adanse any or so ofre obi a obetimi and no apply the customary law of Ghana. It is said ya wo kasa abusuapanyin tu anyway. Nka wo kasa oh abusuapanyin bi no akonya tuntum ho na sem say ya similar e ba ya den court. Ya see ntu no ya mudi atu. Nanka ya the president nanka what aka. But wo wadwe na be kire no expert witness ko ma dwe timi dipa. Nti ya fa ne sa. Nti da na be. Okay. This is young assembly kosi ani nyina be hu ne asua from. Saa nti na fense adanse nti na esi court ne saa ne manema we nyina ntia den a beko ne obi akoya na agme abusuapan ye si etu ade esi entu me ade nti na entu no achechera amamre se abusuapan obo esi etu no because amamre se o yesi na o yesi enso a eje se etu na ye keka eventually one judgment beba no ano no umti lawyer president no
Exactly so.
obi ankasa
Mama Takwe.
Say I do a submission na. Asa me betu Jesse o. Me betu Jesse ni
mama
social.
ya tanka say mama ya tanka say Jesse
Mama
Ben
Esther betu me.
Jesse
I don't know if Jesse person obekwa na
Genti
social.
wo onya ankasa there means na memfa obi ono just
Okay.
bo on chanta
to be to me nti mama Esther wi a na adwuma be to me
Me betu, yeah. Na Mama Esther do betu yen nyina o. Enti no say if you want to go or I will.
class captain ti so no confess and anyway o person ko abetimi akọ
Okay. Ade pampa tro kwan da ho.
okra akọ na mebusa akọ wi amabusa question ko
Okay, any ade pa me chia wo ni atiefo nyina. Me sa chia obapa. Wo ba wo no sabi enemre mu de nke ebefre no obabu Mary. Na watena se hwe ni kunu na sabi enyanka maame. East Legon landlady. DLF manager. Ena Lumba nsuo nsupa CEO. Priscilla tab na Bronii me chia wo. Na me sa chia be ma kukrudro fio animonyam ni. Asante be ma onsinsuo mu ansa no aham. Kotokoni be ma koso hukuma apem beba. Yensro ko ye de yenwane ko. A resilient and a confident man. Abusuapani Kofi Wusu. Papa me chia wo. Obi te say abusuapani Kofi Wusu de me ni abusuapani wo mabusuam. Na sabi yesi Kofi obi ede hye be ya abusuapani a me fa no ede na ye mabusuapani ewo mabusuam. Efri say one thing tasu nto fom ensa amfa ne tachere manfa. Wo de ani die ni buo ema nananom ahemfo ani nkunwa. Eti memi say de I will vote and vouch for him for mabusuapani. Adepa me to aso no na de ye kan nyina ne say empanifo say obusafo wo hoi sabi wonyera kwan ta wo kɔ baabi na hunhunu na wo so bebusa wo ye de ya obehia good Samaritan bi wo kwan so a obɛkyerɛw no mo say bu baabi nso say baabi a kyekyere aboa na ɛhɔ a na yɛsane no eti sabi ya maame Akosua bempoma onua Charles efiri mu no no wo Ghana enso manson enti no maame Akosua sɛ wa Akosua bempoma tena hɔ ma sabi yekosie ni nua be ma ba akopɛ abra wantimi ankohwɛ nani achi na no metie ni interview bi no se Lumba namfofo wai Lumba omo a Charles bo a wom no mo wai maame ne papa mu pa Charles de wabo nkofo bebre even bebre gu app yi so a Charles ne boa wo mo, but se Charles emuafo no. So mu obi boa wo mo ama me Akosua bempoma enya wo. Eye Charles ni nyanka no a omugu islegon no. Omo na se Charles eboa wo mo a. Omo de bekwa akoboa nyanka na sabi nketoa na ewo mu no po omunim so omo papa ewu. Papa she so you obi a Charles boa no. Ti wo hwehwe Charles nkofo omo boa ni. Nana ya wakosa so one nam nkran. Eti no mame to adwene mu so obi meboa wo because omo were great responsibilities e wo fie ho a omo koye ahwe enyanka no. That is where they are channeling their resources to. Eti wo hwehwe baby esi Charles no sabi eburu. Wo fanim pon a ante di wugya no no. Wo busa ante, wo akobusa wo fa. Se wo fa ofa ante di egya wo. Ehimfa na wo sie Charles because one kasa no I suppose untimi na because as a Charles somewhere be hantel. It will pesa wo konna ne so. Na wo ya amamre ne amane of which is good because na no me hu wo no man hu ye. Enti no se wo hwehwe de a ko wo fa ho. It is never too late. Enti no ko ho na pempanimfo bi efa dwanto asi wo mo so. Animunyamfo efa dwanto asi wo mo so. Na omo kopa wo fa chawma na wo fa de wo ya asumdwani o. Pentecost elder ono no wo de ne respect man na de wo pe bia wo benya wo no ho. One here will be soon ama so ate. Emwa some of us because we love lumba no. Ye hu se wusu ya. Because sabi ade bi wo ho a akora betimi ateki sa decision we say me de ma de to ha. We na me di ja no. Me ba ye nani ho. So a toddler will go to the mother and I say nipa kora wo de ade ni ja no say me hwehwe ma ade ye no. Ye de ama no. Ti wa anya na wo besusu dia public sympathy no some of us and touch it and to do the right thing at the permit to us no where your professions be especially any what TikTok hani you know obi ane ne various you individual profession wom enti se me ye doctor na se me ni obi me church obi a wanye doctor and na se woni medical field ade mu a I have to come to their level. Me fani se we ye lay ti me chere no ama na ti ase regardless se we be a lawyer na ebia me chere obi ade a na ma fani se ebia me colleague. I'm sure lawyers should educate because you heard the masses na a few portion and etimi ye law. It is the fact say obi nya lawyer wo mabusuam doesn't mean say if I want to know legal matters I can't ask to know. Enti so will be no profession. Now say if you are a good professional, you need to come down to the lay person's level to explain. Name munyasa say me de maybe am medicine bi am ye e be di na tam say any sound so medical school ho kone kosua bi. No. Because professions in the dosun and will be antimi function woni nyina mu. Ti de me kan no. De me di twa to okra de pa enra Saturday no na ya dade so abahene ne 10th anniversary a odi wo Kumase na nye asem ketwa omom ko obi de omse pani behwe Kumase abonten so nchinie ne atumpan ne keteni adowa na etwagu no fontom from na nya asem ketwa ntinana me ma wotiri nkwa yempa ebo nyina ne se koso ne fa no kore ne me se ye adwuma na fekuo na wo da no ne de yesre nyankopon nhira ma wo se koso ne di wo manim na direct wo mu de wodi fo no ma foni no de odi bem so wa ma be modi no de wo se wutu ni free na akonwa so bia no fa kwantene because obi wo nya obi a na be di akonwa akọ awie ye ebi wu wo nkonwa so ebi so yetu wo mu free so enti ba bia mra ne amane da bia no nana onkwaso fato adepa asempetia medase
no me question is say okay bibi say obi abetimi etu na free ade so tuni free ade so obi aso wo so otena ho ma ne ntena ho na me bi so na wo kira asante amamre sesi a asante amamre no obi otumfo Bremps hene etimi tu another otumfo Bremps hene na that's
asante amamre mu no ahemfo chinie no ebi di bi achi otumfo Bremps hene entimi ntu otumfo Bremps hene na emom odi asem no bro no so a odi ko wie ti kese di otebrawe ene krawe nwoma so tempacho na manu yie no
do betu no to na possible right
sadia me kanu na sa ahemfo bebre na hye nase owo adikuro ne ayi bebre hye nase enti se me kobo ukwadu ne etu a sama maboa me etu me di wani ma ye de akonwa ma wa maboa ma wanya wakonwa enti no on function, that's what literally I meant. On function, the functions in any roles, no, on performing.
Oda mama wa ko na obi nso nkasa na o ka adwan to bi asem se mame pempuma se na opeso ko bibi o na no sinti na onko pa nipa na opeso che se wa anfa dwan to anko de ya nche ne bia a yesie ni nwana na na najeme
Future Bible crass say was boom na wo be bio buisa na wo de be ma hwehwe na wo be hu. If you don't ask then ya
can ask asem wo si dwan to we ka say dwan to
also
asa no
dwan to asa na kire
okobuso obi asem na wo de dwan to akoto obi no different
literally
exactly
and I say boom no, you are talking
about buso me ba no najima ebia say ni say me besi menyawe jan to asa wo no obi anya asem why your body why bibia tia na wo kwakopa na chew enye action same as not begging is not the same as
it's also a step in the right direction. It's boom and I mean kind the Bible say boom it's boom baby it's so to be giant to her
wanya okay no problem I don't think that people have issue. I don't think that people have issue with the court now.
No, we don't have question, but it will come back to
no problem. Then the credit not at all.
So I am surprised why they are wasting all this money because at the long run they will be
what's the court
definitely.
Okay, my name president probably accepting our example there president Bremps.
What did they happen? It was the same thing that happened on the injunction.
Court and castle coffee or someone come with me but I don't cycle court back. I don't cycle court. A cycle court, not court in the relay to us.
Okay, no, there are so many instances.
Advisory. Listen, advisory. The Assembly court near Befia, a party no Marco court, and the Biasam Befi. Omuyi Abefi, or court of Mount Coin. Okay, if you got judgment, settlement will be Usi will be no settlement, out of court settlement, Marco Jeffrey court. Court, one number some with him was one time about one time was a court on a bed determined family. It was one of
what one president be a court at the time will be Abusuapanin and now will be Hineda. You have reference.
When him judgment be a court, even somebody court, high court and make a determination. Upem so Eddie Bokwasem, your Supreme Court are really tackle and a Bokwasem by Nancy on fan of him so good. Or the Supreme Court, always will make a reference to Supreme Court rulings near the court no, as Supreme Court, that's the highest court of the land, okay? And near man because the customary law, no customs, and the kind of brown constitution section 11, sources of law no e ka ho nti se court di amamre asema nche se court no na di na e be create no na amamre ohwe ene yema da ho adanse ene yema obekeka dey expect those things no but ono obedi asem no based on evidence ne adia ba let us know mko dey a be free mention na we bempeke ka na mo dey court e court no mo dey go to aso wa kasa
Yes, young.
Me ba so dey ma anana juma me kasa na me wi obi to
How
abem.
do you dey say wo me ba na wo na wo kasa o?
Me ba so me kasa e why. Me ba so na me making assumption why.
Na future tie. O kasa na future be mu na baby sa future asem.
Mama esa ene de na nyina questions na ebusebuso obi a cheche na adwen se ma.
So dey question.
we dey mama nsira na mama esa
Okay.
Kasa kwa na timi akawa o mo why?
Okay.
Dio. Enoba. We are say no. Say o supporters say no mo dwene a de bia be so o court na ho. Ube gina ho anu esu anu edi abobo a. Na eja. O de ko. Asem bi wo ho a. Ese omo tai wachi etu ho fo. Na wo ha wo ho kura e wo ho. Enso so omo tai wachi e ya abashebone a. De bia sikanti abaje ne ho wo nsem. Asem ya ye ken a monti asi. Enti me mada se court beka se Abusuapanin ko buka nkyere ma me Bremps ne ofa ya poku. Yes, start asem yi foforo. Se ma me Bremps me tu ni din kadi bi. Chese doma na tu di na chi bloggers. Ene niema okokota no omo ye no. Ene we eni ho. Chese aka woni mama China nipa be 3 bi ne ka ho. Fa ya poku ka ho 3. Ene omo koye. Ewiase wa ho. Se unni futufo papa obre. Etese mayi mienu a edi kuna no. Baako gofe managing no. A managing so well. Ama osade enso anya animunyam. Baako so krofo a managing no. Ama yeboni dia ne asebre ya no. Ene kohwe social media yi so. Duabodie. Ama me Akosua se we chitaafo bore. Enye dua ketwa. Ne wiase yebo wudi hyemra enye. Yebo wudi tumra gu a enye. Ye kika mafunu so ne kika madampan. Se de asi wo ho nyina no. Ami se wa na de baayo. Wono ene wo de baaye. Se maame se wa mpeka sampo a hwede ekoso na obia so agina nim guase eguso ye ni 1 year ni wienu na ya wie me say afidie ya ye nyina ya basui so obi free fie beka say oh asmesi waye say ye ndwuro ba de oba na afidie yi so de empepada ubetimi de ahantan ni dwe aye oho se mfa wo ho enso so bekwa atia odaache sese mehu se enkrofoni bebre a ye ne omu hia omani abre maame se wasem se bebre na sikasem afem na ka ye di asem a asem yo bitimi kafo pa kire obi nyame anso wo mu ade se wo ya beka bi na ya wamia se ni nyina sika wo maame di na asem aba ene ye nya nkrofo a minim ade kropa sa sikatuafo no so ye omo obiba eno betimi aka se aye ye twia ye mre so eno bekom no twia bi da ubekom na sa sika no wontua bi da maame se wa munim se oti Germany entu pese wo chena de a papa shi kura de number bi aba na sa ma ibedi beka papa shi kura de ankeye mo se da emfa enwuso Queen Emma ene ya chi no Queen Emma wo Ghana
se Queen Emma epemwa ade na obi na enkofa lawyer ma Queen Emma enti Queen Emma ne de onya lawyer I no so sika ho nsensem abefam a akoduru de adri me makase kodwofosu no ote asase so kra no oye ne bone anade ne nya asem a unya so aketua na nti se na waye honhom maame Brempoma de ne so ate ena maame Brempoma ka asem a sympathy na onya no de ode ba anu achi de krofo twa abono no sa na tie minim se yenwie na no se wa na ankasa no kofare ba na onya ne de ena mo hwe kempon na se mi se da hoda da de o enso afi no no so eho asem asa sorry de bia meka ye nyina obi abeje ne hye wa wo hye wo mu bia obeje asem ya bai mo hyeda abomutiri mu po akekere ede dado abom se mo nti niam bi ase da ena eti ha ye nyina ya dwene chese wo ene ye mu bi TikTok ne edegege ani ena wo fa ya na asem bi aba ese obeka bi ese wo je wa ho mekura wuntumi mumu nyina mumu hwan ena ye wie na obi anko bi ni ebuka wie mu di akire se onfa nkokot na ye friend say obeunya ayi na mudi na chi se yere mudi na chi se mu benya sika di anasese se di amudi maame sewa ne maame Brempoma achi no a muntimi ntu omufu no mudi omu achi se de mudi di hu ya na me twen se future so asem baba so no so akwaji obi sika na me de abeka masem oh ya nya de esa maame no ebi wo ha onima ebi wo ha wonte ase onima se mu kire na eno anu no hwe mela ketua yi lumba ofa ase mela ketua yi wa ntumi antena o mela ntumi antena ekwa yie na se mela wotena ase